Hey, what's up guys, it's Dean Game here, and in this video I'll show you how I deal with Galactic War every day. Ever since the release of Gear 12, there have been talks of Galactic War becoming tougher and tougher, and I'll just show you how easy it is if you do have Zeta resistance. I know I've done a similar video before, but I just thought to revisit now after Gear 12 has been released, and also Commander Luke has been causing lots of issues in Galactic War. So what I usually do, I just start off with my resistance squad to preload turn meter. I like to use Han in there, just so when I'm facing annoying squads that have like Dooku or any Commander Luke Skywalker squads that like to counterattack a lot, at least I can immediately stun one target and then focus on that tune. So first I'll just go in. This should be fairly quickly done. So I'm just going through the usual stuff. One thing to note is that always make sure when you're preloading turn meter that in the last few rounds to use your basic attacks, so that all your cooldowns for your special abilities are reset and ready to go once you hit a hard node. And that's it, battle 1 done. Yeah, sometimes I just go through a manual play with resistance, but it's quite time consuming, so what I've started doing lately is then swapping in with my rebel squads, and I just autoplay through with the rebels and until they hit a hard node, and that's where I go in and manually play with my resistance. So just to make it faster, just put it on auto and let the AI do its thing. So for the sake of this video, so you don't have to watch at normal speed, I'll just speed things up until we hit a hard node. Alright, we're hitting node 6, this is where sometimes it gets tougher, so let's first see how my rebels will do on auto. Oh, I lost wedge there. Okay, let me retreat. You can just see how AI is really stupid. So I'm just gonna retreat, save the rebels, and I'm gonna go in with my resistance squad. I could have manually beat them with the rebels, but if I go in manually, might as well use resistance because it's easier and faster. Let me first stun Han, I don't want him taunting, and then just work on the other guys. Not getting a lot of exposes going on. Okay, one at a time I guess. Yeah, Biggs is sometimes annoying because he gets 100% turn meter whenever he's critically hit, so can get annoying sometimes. I'll just try and take him out quickly. There you go. And again, down to Han, not using any special abilities, just using basic attacks, because I want to have all my special abilities ready when I hit another hard node, which will probably 9. So there you go, had to manually go through node 6 just to preserve my rebels, so they can then continue just auto-playing next couple of nodes probably. I also find instead of rebels, you can also use clones. If you have Cody Zeta, clones are also very good for just auto-playing through the easy nodes. Because of Cody Zeta, they keep regaining protection, so they're very durable. And another squad actually that I like to use a lot as well, I actually find them fun to play even manually for the easy nodes, is the Sith squad. if you have Dark Nihilus lead, due to their health steal, thanks to Dark Nihilus lead, they're also very durable, so even just using basics attacks, they can regain all the health that they lost, so they're also a good squad to just auto-play the easy nodes in between. Okay, let me just change the target to Anakin, because he's a pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. So as you see, not much trouble there auto-playing, and it makes Galactic War much faster. So that's what I suggest you do, you know, you have one or two very good squads, just preload turn meter. Alright, so we're hitting now Commander Luke node, node 9. I'm not even gonna bother with my rebels, to be honest. I'll just go back in and put my resistance squad, which by the way is also my arena team, so it has the best mods on and everything. Right, here we go. I usually like to stun Luke because he has very high tenacity and he's hard to stun sometimes, and see, if I wouldn't have Han in, for example, I might not be able to start off the battle with one of the rebels stunned, and I would keep getting counter attacked, you know, and then poor Poe would keep losing protection. So it's always good to have. And as soon as it's R2's turn, just put everyone into stealth so there is no counter attacking, and this should be pretty automatic from here on out. Not having luck with exposing, to be honest. There we go. Come on, Poe. There you go. As soon as you get like 3-4 exposes up, it's pretty much game over. The opponent can never really recover. Let's try and stun Commander Luke. See, that's why I like to have as well Raid Han in there, because he can stun with his first shot and also then with his special. Even though he doesn't get to go a lot, because obviously he's not a resistance and he's not getting turn meter, but every now and then when I do not have a lot of exposes up, he does get in there pretty quickly. Again, Biggs with his turn meter gain on crits, so I'm just gonna leave him to the last, get rid of Commander Luke first. Here we go. And now just use basics in the end, because I want to preserve my specials for the future. As you notice, I do not have Zeta on Han Solo yet. Once I have Zeta on him, it will be even easier. So there you go, that was node 9, no problems at all. Didn't even get a hit once. So yeah, just to speed things up, I'll just put back in my rebels. And probably get rid of Leia first. Then sometimes depend on what kind of opponents I face on node 11. I would either autoplay it or put back my resistance squad in, which is kind of good, a warm up for node 12. Alright, let's see what's on node 11. I'm assuming it's Qui-Gon Zeta squad. See, that's the thing with all that foresight, I will not be able to land any expose on them to start off the battle, so might as well send in the rebels to see how it works out. Alright, let's get rid of all this nonsense first. Just start working on them, really. Just gonna play manually this, because AI is really dumb sometimes, so... there goes my base. I lost base, but it doesn't matter. It's only one more node to go, which my resistance squad will take care of it without issues, I hope. There we go. And oh, is that actually not a Zeta berries? That's easier than I thought, actually. Okay, I lost base, not a problem. Not gonna worry too much about it. It's only node 12 to go. Let's see what's here. Another Commander Luke squad. Well, that's kind of an arena squad, isn't it? So let me switch over to my arena squad and let's see how it goes. Oh, sometimes it takes a couple of tries just to get the RNG right. So let's see. As soon as I hit someone, obviously Kenobi will taunt. So let's try and stun R2. R2 is a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, let's remove taunt from Kenobi. Okay, let's go stealth. And I didn't get a immunity buff on Kenobi, so let's try and work on try and stun a Throne. Alright, let's go back onto Kenobi. Continue applying stealth just so you don't get counterattacked by Commander Luke when you do go after him. This just reminds me so much of, to be honest, Phase 3 in the tank raid, where you just keep R2 just keeps stealthing everyone and the rest of resistance just keeps pounding on the enemy. Let's stun Commander Luke, which sometimes it's hard. He has quite high tenacity, I think. But as you see so far, no issues at all. Didn't even get a hit from the opponents. No issues at all. And the best thing about this squad is, well, yes, I do have Zetas on R2. It's not really required. All you need is to slap a Zeta on Finn, and your Galactic War becomes pretty much automatic. And even if you face Zeta Mole squads thanks to R2, you won't have problems with them as well. So I would say Resistance is definitely overall the best squad for completing Galactic War very easy. Alright, so that all took 15 minutes to complete. So it doesn't take that much time, Galactic War, when you do have Resistance squad. So hopefully you like this video. I'll do another video in my alternative account where I do not have Resistance, just so that you say, oh yeah, it's easy when you do have Resistance. I'll just do another video with my other account and show you how I deal with completing Galactic War every day in that account as well. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.